Welcome to the Ratchet Diaries, and I'm your girl Queen Cass, and
I'm JoJo.
this podcast will be like something you've never heard before. Our life is literally too exciting not to share with you guys, so
And
we're
a joke.
excited. It's definitely a joke. It's definitely a joke, but it's exciting. Anyways, me and JoJo been friends for almost 10 years, guys, and she's actually woo woo friendship, girl power, all that good stuff. So she's actually the godmother of my child, and my child loves her dearly. Um, we're super close, and we feel like we have a lot to say and a lot to bring to the table for women and for men. And this podcast is gonna have a lot of guests coming on as far as marketing, different advice for businesses and networking, and
I'm getting into stocks,
so
so
we're
we
gonna
have
hear a
that.
lot about that.
Shout out to Clubhouse and teaching me everything I know about the stock market so far.
Tell them how long you really spent time on the freaking Clubhouse, dude.
I'm on Clubhouse for literally hours. Shout out to the Stock Gems team, and they're out there doing gems, and we have some information that we can share with you guys if you're interested. Jimmy's a really good person.
Shout out to Jimmy. So
Yes.
I actually have an Android. Don't laugh at me, guys. For real, Galaxies is that's my shit. But
Boo.
I get jealous when I'm like Clubhouse. I wish I could. So Clubhouse, if you're listening out there, make it for Androids too. Thank you.
No, iPhones only. Who even has green text messages anymore in 2020?
Hater,
Woo,
hater.
2021.
So first of all, let's pop this bottle because we need to celebrate. I'm super excited about this podcast, and let's celebrate. Let's pop a bottle.
Wait. Do y'all know what time it is?
Wine time.
Yes. So while Queen is here opening the bottle, because she's a little bougie, she has an electric wine opener. So what we're gonna do, we're really big on wine. So, and I go to a lot of wineries, so I'm always bringing bottles. I'll travel to New York once in a while. One time I'll be like, oh, Cass, I'm on my way to Boston.
Literally all the time. And if you guys have any like good advice on any good wines, please feel free like to comment underneath, and we will try it live on air. And thank you guys for it.
And also, so we're going to do a different wine every week. So this is actually the first time we're having this one. Today we have Tiny Umbrellas Pink Moscato, and usually I'm a little too bougie for this. I buy bottles from actual wineries, but this was $5.99 from Total Wine, and we just wanted to try something that you guys would be able to have as well. So we have our wine glass here. So let's see what it tastes like.
Dude, it's actually worth that $5. It's really good.
It's actually not bad. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
So that's Tiny Umbrellas Pink Moscato. Tiny Umbrellas, if you're listening, if you want to send me a few bottles, please do.
Please, please, please. We're poor.
We we're cool with anything. If it's free, it's for
me.
Yes.
Okay, so we just started 2021. What is your New Year's resolution, JoJo?
Oh man, my New Year's resolution is trying to be less toxic, but that's not gonna happen.
Dude, the struggle with trying to be not toxic is truly real. I think my New Year's resolution is definitely try to get all the toxic like people out of my life, whether it's men, Triple D, and
if you guys want to know who Triple D is, let us know.
and
Triple D ain't shit.
New shit. I want to try something new. I want something, that's gonna excite me. This year I'm trying to take everything by the chokehold and boom. And then of course lose a few pounds. Like who the fuck doesn't want to lose weight? I want to lose the same 20 pounds I tried to lose last year.
I am right there with you. I also want to lose weight.
First of all, tell everyone how much weight you really lost last year.
All right, so last year I only lost like 70 pounds.
What the fuck?
Only 70 pounds. I still got a long way to go, but I'm trying to get back out there, eat better. I'm working right now with one of my close friends who I grew up with, and he is helping me out. So shout out to Bry.
And shout out to you for doing that. I mean, we're over here struggling like, oh, I got 15, 20 pounds. You shed 70 pounds in 1 year. You are awesome. And listen, she's literally a totally new person. And I love the woman that she's grown into be.
Brand new
It's
bitch.
it's 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 a blessing and an honor to be able to see all that like transpire,
And I
to be honest.
Thank you, Cass. And I feel like I changed as I was losing the weight, like getting out there.
Oh, hell yeah.
I was walking every day. Like there was be days when I was walking 10 miles a day. I'd be out there at what, 6 o'clock in the morning in the middle of summer. We
Yep.
live right outside of
Yep.
Philly, so in the middle of the summer
Yep.
with a sauna jacket on.
Like literally by her losing weight, it opened her mind up to so many new avenues of life that I feel like she was closed off to and was scared to try. And like, I'm just so proud of the person she became.
Thank
Shout to
you.
you. Oh, I'm drinking Crown Royal. So Crown, if you want to send me some.
We only want the peach though. That's all we want.
Oh, definitely we want the peach, but I'll take the vanilla because I'm poor. Thank you. So, what this podcast will consist of, we're gonna have a lot of great guests on here. So please just stay tuned. Our first guest is gonna be Ted. Ted Miller. He's an entrepreneur. He has so many different, literally different businesses, and they are all successful. He's a good friend. I literally grew up with him. He's been my best friend for about 15 to 16 years. So I'm super excited to have him on here. He will be our first guest.
Yes. All right, guys. So one of the things we want to do on the show is we want to ask everybody a question when they come on. And you guys can give us suggestions on what type of questions you want us to ask. But one of the things we came up with is what would we tell our 18-year-old self? So me, for example, so just think about that for a second. For me, I would let my 18-year-old self know because I've always been like overweight my whole life. Well, I was skinny when I was little, but then like I was overweight. So I definitely struggled with that. And I just want to say if I can do it, anybody can do it. And my trainer's probably going to kick my ass because I haven't answered him back. And he probably is like, what are you doing? And sorry, Bri, sorry. But, and I'm drinking wine. And if anyone needs help on learning how to calculate the wine in MyFitnessPal, let me know and I'll give you this information. But anyway, so I would tell my 18-year-old self that you will lose the weight and just, it's not going to happen until you're ready. The other thing I would tell my 18-year-old self is, oh, and with that, I've tried so many different diet things, different diet pills. I've tried so many different things to lose weight, and I'm telling you, I would never believe I would lose 70 pounds, honestly. But the other thing I would tell my 18-year-old self is just be kind, like spread kindness. I I I know it's gonna be shocking, but like I've always been harder. I've been rough around the edges. I've always had a hard shell, and I am a true Cancer. However, I definitely takes a while to get that. And when I love hard. But when I don't, like when I don't give a fuck about you, I can cut you off in a minute. And I think I would let my 18-year-old self know that it's okay. It's okay to let somebody in and just be kind because I was a bitch. I really was. People probably still think I am, so I don't even want to hear it. Don't be trying to say nothing out there, but spread kindness. And even today in this world that we live in, please just spread kindness to others.
Definitely, that's important.
You really don't know what someone else is going through, so I just want to put that out there. Mental health is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
What about you, Cass? What do you think?
What I would tell my 18-year-old self, I would say believe in yourself. You can absolutely do whatever you set your mind to, and you will. I remember being young and just definitely not believing in myself. Not sure where my path would take me, but to be honest, I knew I had it in me. I didn't know how to pull it out. So I would definitely tell myself, believe in yourself. Let God lead you, and you will become wherever you want. And definitely by letting God lead me in life, I got to different milestones way earlier than I wanted to. And it's because I let God lead me and I believed that I had what it took.
Praise God.
So I would tell myself that. Definitely.
Do you think it took you a minute to realize that God needed to lead you? Do you think you
Uh,
rebelled against that, or you think you've always known?
I always know.
Okay.
I always known. I just my thought was, how do I know what way God wants me to go?
Right.
How do I know if this is the right decision? And just trusting myself and trusting that I'm hearing from the Lord and taking that path, it always led me down where I needed to be.
Right.
So
Right.
shout out to God.
And one last thing before we transition into our next topic, do you think that you need to change yourself for anybody? Like, do you think you should change yourself for a man, or do you think a person's always adapting?
Uh I believe when you meet people, um, you have a natural, if it's supposed to be, you have a natural blend with each other. But everyone has different parts about their personality that you need to adjust to be with that person. So it's not a changing, it's about adjusting. Because if you love someone or they're worth it, you'll adjust a little bit. No one's saying change your whole personality or your whole demeanor, but for example, if a man is like, I'm a little messy, but I know she's OCD. So I'm gonna pick these drawers up and I'm gonna put them in a hamper.
Okay.
He's not changing himself. He's adjusting to
And
be
I
and for better. I mean, if you're changing yourself or you're adjusting for the better, that brings the whole situation better for yourself and better for your partner.
And I also think that you do need to adjust yourself for friendships as well. And
Oh
and
yeah.
friendships, you grow out of friendships. Like,
Oh yeah.
I'm not the same person I was when I was 20, or I'm
No.
not 28. I'm 28 now. I'm not the same person I was when I was 18.
Mm. You're
So,
not the same person you were when you're 25.
Lord, I am not the same person I was when I was 25. And it took me a minute. It did take me a minute to realize it. And you know what? We're excited to grow. We're excited to grow. We're excited to see where this year
Absolutely.
takes us. And we are ready for 2021. Let us
Yeah.
know. Let us know what you guys think to that answer. Let us know what resolutions you have, what we can do better. Let us know what you would tell your 18-year-old self.
Yep.
We are here and we want to know what you guys have to
And we
say.
will share it on the air.
Yeah.
So feel free.
And you know what? Send us over a message and let us know what you want to ask Polka. Ask her anything. Anything's on the table.
So with Polka is
Nothing's off
my
limits, by the way.
we've been okay. So it might sound like I have so many best friends. So I have three best friends, and she's one of them. And me and her been best friends for 13 years, and I want to say 14 or 15 years. I want to say we've been friends, and she's a hoot. She can rap, and
Hoot.
and she has a lot of say in and any topic. She got something to say about it.
And she will let you
So
know.
please, if you guys have any topics that you want us to bring up during her
Yeah, we're gonna
her
have.
time, please just anything ratchet. Think of the most ratchet shit y'all could think of, and we'll bring it up on air.
Yeah, we need to. You know what? Send us what you guys think that you know what. Send us what you think that our segments with Polka should be called, and we'll bring them to her live on air.
And
And
we'll see what she thinks about it. It's
see
gonna
what
be
she thinks.
hilarious.
Make it the most ratchet. Make it the most whatever you think.
Ratchet, fun,
But
girl friendly.
before, unless you guys want to meet Polka first, but I think that you guys should do it blindly, and then we can adjust it as needed before you meet Polka.
Yeah.
Because whatever you guys think, because I'm telling you, anything, she does it all. She even, just so you guys know, she can do white people's hair too.
Yeah.
Just
Oh
so you
my
know.
God. I think we have pictures somewhere. If you guys are lucky, we might post them. She did Jody's hair.
She did.
JoJo. And you're gonna love it. She
Yeah.
did such a good job too.
So when
It was so cute.
Corner with Polka, we want to, you know what? We want to ask Polka one question from you guys. So we're gonna write them all down, and we're gonna just send us the most ratchet questions any way you want. You can send it through DM, send it through in our post, comment on this. Make sure that you send us an email. Anything, any way you want to get us these questions, let us know because we're gonna ask Polka, and then we'll introduce you guys to Polka. But right now, she's a mystery.
Let's talk about boys now.
All right, all right, all right. So we have a motto that we use for men.
Oh, yes, we do. Tell everyone our motto.
All right, guys. So our motto is, and ladies, let us know if you guys think this is right. The way to get over one man is
To get up under another.
a
I found that so true, man.
yes.
Listen, I had so many girlfriends or girls that came across, and they get a little stuck on a guy. And as women, naturally,
Hmm.
we love hard. You feel me? And we love whole. So we tend to only be sexual with one man, and over that man might most likely doing us wrong. And
Always.
I'm trying to tell you, getting some new D is different. You hear me? So I don't know about y'all, but I move on right easily.
And you know how to get out of one toxic situation
Ooh, don't say
and
it.
get yourself right into another toxic situation.
We give such good advice here on the Ratchet Diaries.
Yes, we do. But I mean, I think I learned the hard way. I'm sure you learned the hard way, Cass, that these men, these men ain't shit. I don't care what anybody says, men ain't shit.
Man, okay, so I'm a hopeless romantic.
Not
And
me.
literally not her. But I try to go into things with like my hopes, sometimes a little high. Sometimes, to be honest, I think men that date me probably like, no the fuck she don't. I mean, I could be hard as a fucking rock. I ain't gonna lie, I could be hard as a rock, but my standards are high because I expect so much from a man because I have so much to give. And since I have so much to give in I don't bring this to the table. I bring the whole motherfucking house to the relationship. So,
Can I get an amen?
amen. So with that being said, I expect a man to step up to a plate and approach me like a man. So, that being said, I have high hopes that there is a man out there like my pop, rest in peace, but he was such a good man, and he held it down for my grandmother for 55 years.
Woo,
They were together
woo!
for 60 years, and he held it down to the day he passed. So,
But there's not men out there like that anymore. And there's really not. Cass is over here being a hopeless romantic. I'm the
I'm
type
gonna find him, y'all.
if you know him, send him our way. But I'm the type over here where
I'm single. We're single.
yeah, we are.
For the record.
Very single. But I'm over here, and he says to me, "What are we? Oh, we're just buds.
sad JoJo.
We are. That's all we are. We're just buds." But then I don't want you, but I damn sure don't want you for no one else.
That's a bad joint. That's a bad joint.
And if he's
Queen of toxicness.
if he's out there listening, he'll be like, "That's for damn sure." I know exactly who she's talking about.
They feel that way with me. I swear to God,
Woo!
men are like that with me. It's terrible.
But
Break the chains. Break the chains.
But the other thing that I say, Cass, they always come back. These men can't leave us alone.
But you know what it is?
I can't leave them alone.
And I'm sorry, Mom, if you're listening, cover your ears. But if you're poom good, they coming back. You hear me? I never had a man not come back. But if the poom good, they circle back around.
All right.
But you gotta be smart enough to choose like whether if it's worth it or not. At the end of the day, you don't want no one taking advantage of you.
Speaking of poom though, all right, I don't want to embarrass her if she's listening, but just in case our listeners don't know what poom is, do you wanna let them know? Because I got a message privately asking me what Queen meant by poom.
Sad sissy. Sissy. I hope everyone, all of our listeners, if you're tuning into something that's called the Ratchet Diaries, I hope you know what poom is. But if you don't, it's the woman private area, vagina.
You need to make sure it's clean, right?
Please, what? You better make sure that poom is clean, y'all.
I'm just saying, because they'll be talking about you later if you don't. You know, damn sure. But, whatever. I just want to let you guys know, we had box wine in Queen's fridge. And so I was out, we were all out of the Tiny Umbrella Pink Moscato. And I went in the kitchen to get myself some of the box wine, which is the bomb. It's by Vella. I'm starting to not sound that bougie because now I'm over here talking about box wine. But it really is good. It's a must try. It is pink Moscato
It is
Sangria.
really good, but it's only 5%. So let's keep that in mind, guys.
That's probably all this tiny umbrella was.
Nah, there's a little bit more. But I'm taking shots of Crown, so if I'm feeling it, that's what it is. Probably the
They
Crown.
have pink Moscato lemonade.
Why the hell you think you did that?
I don't know. Oh, alcohol, 8%. So anyway, I had to settle for Barefoot Riesling, but I said I'm probably not even gonna like this shit. And Cass is over here like, oh, it's most awarded.
It says most rewarded on the front.
Awarded.
I think she'll like it, guys.
Listen.
Yo, so let me tell all my viewers, I'm obsessed with music. I love music.
Love it, love it.
I feel like music does.
Oh, it's not bad.
It's really good.
It's not bad. And that is Barefoot Riesling. So Barefoot, you want to send us the big bottles? We'll take it. Refreshingly
you
sweet
can send
and
it
crisp.
To me because she was talking shit.
Slide in them DMs.
But music is literally life for me. I feel like music holds a time capsule. It don't matter 20 years down the line, if you hear a song, you'll think about where you were in your life at that moment when that song was playing. So
everybody
right now
in the club getting tipsy.
Oh my God.
I got my first dog.
Chingy skirts with that shit.
Yeah, I got my first dog to Tipsy. Or that's what we named not my first dog. I'm lying. My first dog's name was Fluffy and he died when I was on vacation. But anyway. I know, right? Way to bring the moment down.
Fluffy.
It was on Christmas Eve that he died, okay?
Dramatic.
Also, side note, my dog comes everywhere with me.
Ew, she's here now. Just so you guys know, her name's Lucy and she's like 155 pounds. No, I'm kidding.
How 155 years old though. But so no, I got my first dog. No. I don't know why I keep saying my first. I got Tipsy. We got him from the pet store. He was a little wiener dog thing. He was black, and we named him Tipsy.
So
Ratchet.
That shows you how ratchet JoJo really is.
And we had to give him away when we moved out of this one house. Aww. My sister's gonna be like, she's lying.
What is your like favorite album right now at this time of your life? Like, what do you like to hear? What's your favorite song?
All right, so my favorite song. So I have two. I have the first one is No Lames by Cash Doll.
Shout out to Cash Doll, my bitch.
Yes.
Oh,
girl.
and Polka T that's gonna be on here. She's gonna have her own little segment, and we'll be on with her as well. But she looks
Ratchet.
exactly like Cash Doll. Just so y'all know. I mean, not body wise, but face wise, they're like twins. So I can't wait.
Beautiful.
For you guys.
Beautiful.
We'll be posting her as well, so you guys will see her on our page.
I'm just telling you the Cash way. But yeah, don't be worrying about these men. No Lames really did get me through some stuff. And then the other thing is You Got It by Vito. Definitely Vito, someone definitely underrated out here. Oh, also underrated artist, LMA. That's my girl. Love her. Oh, and her.
I love her and LMA.
And Janae Aiko. That's all right. That's it. Go ahead, Cass.
She secretly has crushes. So right now,
oh, the nerve.
My 9-year-old gets fucking annoyed by me. Trey Songz, Back Home, the whole fucking album is awesome.
Is that his new album?
Yeah, Back Home.
Okay.
I mean, literally, to be my opinion, the best album by far. I have literally been a Trey Songz fan since his very first album, and
you have Trey Songz on a poster, right?
And Chris Brown, and I used to kiss both of their posters every night before I went to bed. Fresh little 13-year-old kissing their posters, but I did, honey.
She was up on stage dancing with a celebrity as well.
Oh yeah, Pleasure P.
Hey.
So if you're from like the tri-state area, you guys know about the Peace in the Streets. So they came to my hometown, Chester, PA. Shout out to Chester, PA. But anyway, Pleasure, don't even start. Pleasure P came to Chester Park, and there was people in the crowd. I guess they work for Power 99. They were asking us, hey, they just randomly walked up to me and said, do you want to get on stage with Pleasure P? I'm like,
did you wrong?
Hell yeah.
Did me
so
wrong.
Everyone's on stage. 2 other girls go before me. I'm last. And they're like, oh my God, Pleasure P. Oh my God. And they're standing there like looking so surprised and shocked. Shit. When I got with Pleasure P, don't you know I bend that ass over on him? Child, had the whole crowd going crazy, but we'll talk about that's another topic. We're going to talk about.
But what?
I think it's time for weekly gossip. Anyways, what what you feel? What you feeling about Michael B. Jordan and Lori Harvey?
Man, all right. So I will tell you, I have a couple husbands in this world. First one is all right, Juju Smith-Schuster. That is my boyfriend, my side
Ew.
piece. Taysom Hill is my husband. He plays for the New Orleans Saints. Who dat? Go Saints. Michael B. Jordan. Now, that is my husband, and I am not happy about Lori B. Harvey being with him. However,
Can we look up and see how old he is? Because today Lori just turned 24 years old.
he's
So,
not that old.
okay.
He's
So
probably 30. Let's look it up.
I want to see. I just want to see.
But he loves his mama.
She's been around the motherfucking block.
Queen
So,
of Toxic.
yeah, she's beautiful. Do not get me wrong.
Oh, he's 33. His birthday's February the 9th.
So he's 33. So
He's
about
what, a
10 years
Pisces or an
different.
Aquarius?
Okay.
That's mild.
I'm just trying to figure out what the attraction was with that. Even though she's gorgeous. She's fucking gorgeous. But I ain't gonna lie, she had a busy 2020. They was running through that motherfucking pussy. And I'm sorry to say it.
Steve is not gonna be happy you're talking about his stepdaughter like that.
Steve.
You should have taught her better. You should have gave her your book.
Get it together, Steve.
When she was, I don't know, 15, I guess.
I was actually in my inbox yesterday talking to a friend, and he was like, I sent it to him. He was like, actually, on my personal page, there was a guy that did a skit, and it was hilarious, and he was naming all the people that Lori had been with in 2020. And
we got Future.
It was Future.
Hold on,
Akon's brother. Trey Songz, Diddy's son in the past.
We ain't even mad at you though, Lori.
And
we really ain't.
Then Michael B. Jordan, and he was like, she had a busy year. So my friend was like, listen, she ran through. She for the streets. And I was like, yeah. He was like, I can't believe, Steve Harvey let his daughter just be wild.
She
like
dated
this.
Trey.
I know she did. I know. So it's Trey Songz my baby. I'm so happy she's not dating with him. You can have Michael B. Jordan, whatever you want. Leave my baby. Trey, if you listening, baby, call me.
Lori Harvey has taken her dad Steve Harvey's advice with new boyfriend Michael B. Jordan. You know what, Michael B. Jordan, if it doesn't work out with Lori Harvey, I know I bring a lot to the table over here. But, we can move on to Future for a few seconds. What do you think about Sierra and Russell Wilson?
To be honest, I'm happy for her. I really am.
I love him.
The fact that she had the strength to leave, and everybody know, and if you're listening, if you've been in a toxic relationship.
Everybody's been in some sort of toxic situation one time in their life, and if you say you haven't been,
it's hard to break off. And then at that with a baby, I feel like women cling to that a little bit more in life. But the fact that she didn't let that stop her from being happy, and she didn't give up on love. I hope it's romantic, and she found someone that treats her like gold. Kudos to her.
But we also got to give a shout out to Russell though, because he treats that boy like it's his own.
Man, if you listening, can you please take notes?
Russell Wilson.
Because there's a lot of good women out here, and I feel like a lot of men don't feel like that, or they don't want to see it. I feel like a lot of men don't want to see it so they can play the field. But listen, there's a lot of good women. All my friends, they're all hustlers, entrepreneurs, have their own cribs. You name it, they have it. As well as there's really good women. We cater to our men, and we cook and we clean. And like,
I don't cook, I don't clean.
What's up, JoJo? I ain't gonna hold you. She do clean. Don't get her wrong.
No, I do clean. I do cook, but she
be trying now. I'm proud of her.
Listen,
she be trying.
Somebody told me I wasn't gonna get a man if I couldn't cook, and I'm starting to believe that is true. And they drilled into me, and I said, you know what, that is really rude. And I do cook. I just didn't say the cooking was good. I'm not saying that I'm seasoning my chicken over here, okay? But I need to get me a man that can cook. I don't really like cleaning either, but
I had a couple of guys cook for me before, and there's nothing more sexier than a man that can cook. Literally, the last guy that cooked for me, it was like I want to say November. Literally,
I was here.
Oh yeah, he cooked for both of us.
I didn't even
package deal, just so you guys know.
Wait, here's the thing though. I just want to say something about this really quick. But before I do that, Cardi B doesn't cook and clean, and she got herself a man, so I don't want to
And
hear
that's
it.
why she be in the street fighting the bitches
Oh,
over that man.
oh,
But we
whatever.
gonna move on.
But I do just want to say, when African Prince 2.0 did cook for Queen, I didn't even
Insider.
uh, more to come. But I didn't even ask for a plate, and he fixed me a plate, brought it to me with a napkin and a fork, brought the plate to me, had it fixed and everything. Taught me how to eat the African food and the order in which to eat it in. And
I
I
could
thought
have
that
pulled
took
down my pants.
and I think that definitely says a lot because first of all, I didn't even tell them I was coming. I just showed up. I got my own key to the house. I came through. I'm sorry, not just me, the dog too. It was me and the
Lucy
dog.
comes everywhere.
Comes everywhere. If anyone wants to watch my dog and you're in the area, let me know. I will gladly drop her off. Right now I'm
Dog
babysitting.
watchers, please drop your name, your number in the inbox.
Yeah, send me your name, send me your number. I'll drop you off
Delco.
a bottle. But listen, my dog sitter right now is living in a hotel. I'm watching his cats. If anybody wants any cats, let me know. I got 2 cats I can give you. I can go on and on,
Shit, we
but
got 2 dogs you can be giving up too.
shit, we're looking for someone for 2 dogs too. It's like, no, 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 no.
Insider.
Peter's gonna be calling us. No, we love the dogs, okay? We love the
No,
dogs.
we love animals. I have 2 cats myself.
She is literally a crazy cat lady. I am borrowing one of her glasses and it says, "Show me your kitties." So if anyone has any kitties they want to show us, make sure you tag us on Instagram at the Ratchet Diaries and show us your kitties.
Oh, not the one in your pants.
Well, no, but I'm really, you know, there's a lot that we can learn from you guys,
Our
there's so
viewers.
much.
Listen, if you guys have any ideas or anything special you want us to talk about, this is our intro right here. And feel free to comment, inbox us. We love all of our followers already. I mean, all the love and support that's been pouring in, we truly,
Amazing.
truly appreciate it. We love you guys. You guys are awesome, and we will give all that love and support back to you guys.
And we definitely just let us know like what you want to hear. If you want to hear when we have our guests on, if you want to hear about their like what they're doing or you want to learn about a specific topic, like you want to buy your first house. Cass, wait guys. Queen bought her first house last year. Let's hear it for her.
Woo, woo. Oh my God. I bought my first house at 27 years old, and I'm single mom. I have 1 child.
Let them know what that credit score is though.
That's credit score good, baby. You hear me? But
and she got some high open lines of credit.
you feel me? I definitely I'm very blessed. And I just, you know what? All my friends, they go, "Oh, I look up to you." I look up to you guys. You guys inspire me, and it causes me to go harder. It definitely wasn't easy, but I mean, getting to where I am now in life, and I look back, and God has just blessed me so much, and I let Him lead me in life, and I feel like that's really important.
So if you guys want to talk about that type of thing, Cass is very involved with church and community service. So if there's things that you want us to talk about, we can have people on here talking about the stock market. We can have people talking on here talking about new business ventures,
Religion,
music,
I'm
religion.
plug my church in really quick.
Go ahead, go
Love of
ahead.
God Ministries. Pastor Llewell's our pastor,
Woo woo.
and fun facts, I'm a pastor's child, so there we go.
You would never believe it, would you?
Oh my God.
But if you guys need any extra prayers, just let us know. Miss Llewell will pray for you.
I'll pray for you.
Yes. And I'm just gonna share this with everybody. My grandmom has been sick, and we found out. So this is 2 different experiences. The first experience, I wasn't. The first part of the story is for a different day, but I was at Cass's when I got the call that my grandma was going to the hospital, and right there in that moment, it was me and Queen, and she was like, "You know what? Do you mind if we just say a prayer?" So then that was fast forward, maybe like what, a week later?
A week later on Thanksgiving.
So Queen was upstairs, and it was me and her mom, Pastor Llewell, so Miss Llewell, at the table. I got the phone call again that my grandma went to the hospital again on Thanksgiving, and without any sort of question, her mom did the exact same thing that she did, which I thought was amazing. Like that they literally fell in line. Like it wasn't even a question. They sat there like ASAP said a prayer for grandmama,
Yep. When prayers go up, the blessings come down.
and it was and they both reacted the exact same way to the news. There was no like sitting there for a minute. It was automatically going right into prayer. And so I definitely feel like if anybody and if you don't believe, that is perfectly fine. But if you need anything extra special, just let us know. Just let us know. We'll be here for you.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
so we got the
Thank you for
religion.
sharing that. That's very sweet.
Yes, and if you guys need it, let me know. And so we got religion. We got different people who can do different sorts of branding, marketing. And Cassie herself does marketing, just so everybody knows.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a lot. I actually do a lot, but yes, I'm in marketing. I work in marketing at my job, and I'm also the regional administrator.
Woo,
So
woo. Started from the bottom, now you're here.
yes, we started. So fun fact: me and Jody met each other at a job. We worked at a cemetery, guys.
Shout out to Mama Bear. You know what? And I just want to take a moment real quick to give a shout out to Mama Bear. And she knows who she is, and she gave me a chance. And I just want to
Yep.
I can't tell you enough that how much her giving me that chance and taking a shot on me multiple times.
Yes.
Very because I left and came back 2 or 3 times, and Mama Bear was
Ridiculous.
always there with open arms. And it's funny, she took a shot on Queen as well. And
She really did. I was like a 19-year-old that worked at Boscov's, and I was like, I mean, I wanted better for my daughter from the jump. I had my daughter at 19, and after I had my daughter, I stayed home with her for 6 months, and I was like, I hit the ground running, never stopped, and so I applied for this job at a cemetery as a receptionist, and I had no office experience. Let's keep that in mind. And she hired me, and from there, I worked my way up, and I moved on, and I have done nothing but thrive. And I thank Mama Bear for giving both of us a chance. And I met my best friend for life.
yes, yes.
Awesome.
And it's funny. This is Mama Bear texted us when it was closer to the election, and she was like, "Are you guys registered? Are you guys voting this election?" And I had it was a group chat. I had I had just moved, and I was like, "Oh, actually, I'm not sure if I know where I'm registered to vote." Guys, she sent me the link and said, "Well, make sure you get out there and vote." Wait, then on election day, texted us to make sure we went and voted. And it was her daughter's first time voting, which crazy that we met that little girl. She's not even a little girl. She's turned into a beautiful, beautiful young woman.
18 now.
I know. Mama Bear's like, stop putting my business out there.
That's ridiculous. But shout out to Mama Bear. We love you.
Yes, and I know she's probably listening. She's probably like, "Oh, those two." We texted her on New Year's Eve and said, look at your girls," and she loves us. We're her favorite daughters. Sorry, Lib, but we're her favorite.
Lib.
Libby's gonna be listening and be like, "No, you're not.
I know.
Go away." No, but so it literally, if you guys need anything though, I'm sure between the two of us, we know a person. Also, if you guys want to hear my customer service stories, I work in customer service, and the shit people say is legit. I could have a whole talk show on it. I was told that Darth Vader was on the freaking pole today. Okay, Darth Vader. Literally Darth Vader. But like Queen and I are real funny people, and if there's anything we could do for you guys, just let us know. Just let us know.
And that is gonna wrap us up for our intro. Stay tuned for February 3rd. We'll be dropping our first episode, and you guys are not gonna want to miss it. And that is the end of Ratchet Diaries. You have a great night.
Stay blessed, y'all. Stay blessed.
Peace out.
Peace.